What is going on, guys? Josh here, and today I want to talk about something pretty important. Now, it might come as no surprise to you that many mobile games offer in app purchases. Okay, that's fine. They let you download the game for free, and they've spent time and money making the game, right? Well, that's great. Um, so they try and get some money through in-app purchases. I totally understand that. But now, here's what we're dealing with when it comes to Niantic Labs and Pokemon Go. Now, recently, Generation 2 Pokemon have started being released into the game. Now, the way these first Generation 2, specifically the baby Pokemon, are being released is through hatching eggs. Now, in Pokemon Go, I'm sure most of you know, you get one egg incubator that never goes away. Okay? Great. But um, only being able to obtain these Pokemon through hatching eggs is, well, very time consuming if you're trying to do it off one egg incubator. So, many of us are buying egg incubators to try and hatch these new Pokemon. So far, so good. People can spend their time trying to hatch them. Fine. Or they can buy to speed up the process of getting these Pokemon. Okay, we're all good here. One second. The problem comes in with specifically with the pool of Pokemon you're getting from these eggs. Now, there is Jigglypuff, Clefairy, yes, even Pikachu. What else do we got? Electabuzz, Magmar, and Jinx. And I think I said all of them. There's 7. Um, Togepi is cool. Togepi is totally out of the equation. But the Pokemon that I mentioned, the Pikachu, Clefairy, Jigglypuff, Jinx, Magmar, and Electabuzz, they were all kept in the same uh, Pokemon pool to be hatchable. Excuse me. Uh, through these eggs. Now, that's a problem because, first of all, you can always evolve those baby forms of Pokemon. So you're still getting the candy. It still makes the Pokemon obtainable even if you haven't got it for your Pokédex. And by now, you probably should have got those. But if you haven't, there's still a way to obtain them. So they can be completely removed from the pool of Pokemon, and you will still be able to get them. And it makes those newer baby Pokemon easier to obtain. Now, this wasn't done by Niantic. And you might ask, well, why wouldn't they do that? That seems like, a pretty sensible thing to do. Well, because it makes the Pokemon harder to obtain, which means you have to buy more egg incubators or wait a really long time and get super lucky to get these new Pokemon. Me, I've only gotten 2 Pokemon, 2 of the new Pokemon so far, and I gotta tell you, it is super disappointing to spend, some money on the game. Let's say you spend $25, $50 to try and get some egg incubators, and you walk all the distance to hatch these eggs, and then none of them, because I've went 9 straight eggs, and I've gotten the eggs from Starbucks and Sprint, and that's supposed to give you an even better chance of getting these new Pokemon. And I've went through a whole 9 eggs at once, just not getting a single new Pokemon, and being disappointed with Ponytas, Sandshrews, Zubats even. Like, it's just really ridiculous and out of hand. I'm still fine. I love the game and everything, don't get me wrong. I just think it's a bad business decision. They already make tons of money. They have so many downloads. They got Game of the Year. So I just think, it's a little too much them not at least taking certain Pokemon out of uh, the obtainables through eggs, because when you got an easy opportunity like that and you're just replacing them with the baby versions, which would make sense. When you got an easy opportunity like that, why not do it? Well, are they in it for the money? Okay, yeah, they are, because they want to make money. But they're going to make money regardless. People are still going to want to hatch these eggs, even if, you know, even if the Electabuzz and everything is out of there, they're going to want to hatch these eggs. So I really don't know why they just didn't do it. Um, I want to know what you guys think. How do you think Niantic is handling the in-app purchases? How do you think it's going to be for the release of Gen 2? Are you expecting a bigger Christmas event? And don't get me wrong, Santa Hat Pikachu, as well as the Raichu, are really cool and everything. But compared to our Halloween event where we got double experience, double candies, like all that kind of stuff, just having a Pikachu with a Santa hat on it isn't that, it doesn't really compare to that Halloween event. So, do you guys think we're going to get something more? What is today? Today is the 18th. So, do you guys think we're going to get something more before Christmas? I really hope so. Let me know in the comments below. Where do you think Niantic is at with these in-app purchases? How do you feel about those specific Pokemon still being in the eggs? Let me know how your guys' Pokemon Go egg hatching is going. Are you getting those new Pokemon? And, just let me know. Let me know what's going on in your Pokemon Go world. And until next time, guys, I will see you.